That's a little draw.
A little bit. I don't know if it's just my face is closed or I'm actually drawing it though, but.
Okay. So what are you shooting right now if you played?
78 to 81.
Okay.
Right in that range.
And then is there anything particular that you struggle with?
Yeah, I get caught inside. I still do the same thing. Instead of out here, I think is good. Out here, right here is horrible.
Okay.
And so I hit these hooks.
Overdraw hooks.
Overdraw.
Okay. All right, let me see hit. Okay, so where did that ball start? To your target?
That was pretty straight.
To your target?
I think so. Yeah. I'm going, yeah, to the tree.
The green trees to the right?
Yeah. One of the, I don't know if they're cypress trees. One of them.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, push that one.
I mean, I'm going to say this, like, first and foremost, your face at impact is definitely open to the target.
Okay.
Of the last 3 that I've seen. So the face is not closed at all.
Okay.
They're not curving that much. I saw one draw, but hit a couple more.
Okay. Oh! That was ugly.
Okay. Just hit a couple more. You're good.
I'm glad we got that on tape. Yeah.
I mean, these are pretty straight. That started right and drew back. And by the way, the wind's coming like 10,
a little bit,
8 to 10 off the left. Okay, one last one.
Okay. Okay, let me hit it.
Well, that's really good there.
Just push it. I don't know where maybe I'm just lined up at.
No. Okay, do one more. Last one.
Okay.
That has to be ideal.
That one's better. Yeah.
Okay. This is what I would do. Let's go have a seat. I'm going to kind of show you what your matchup patterns are. Are you happy with your contact?
Those two, yeah. I mean, the one.
Those two or all of them?
All but one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go chat for a minute. Do you struggle with speed?
Oh yeah, I'm old.
Okay. I feel you.
You're not even close.
I know, but still, trust me. Okay, so let's go through some concepts here. So if this left shoulder was like a low point,
right?
Okay, like the lowest point of the arc, where do you see like most of your weight is set up?
I'm back.
You're on your back foot.
Yeah.
And then the ball's a little bit back.
Okay.
Okay. Now, that being said, that could or could not be a problem.
Okay.
Because you're hitting the ball well, right? You're starting it right, and it's a little draw bias. However, when you go to your backswing, you heavily go to the right, right?
Yep.
So there's a lot of lateral to the right.
Yeah.
And then you kind of go up and you extend, which is good that you extend because that's what makes the swing longer.
I'm trying to get up there, yeah.
Yep, so that's great. But the problem is when you get up here, you're still very, very to the right.
Too far right.
Yeah.
Instead of turning, I'm swaying.
Well, turning and landing more into the lead. Now, I don't think you're going to do that with a ball position that's back. Because if you did, you'd hit it really low. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
But overall, like huge turn. So you got a 97-degree hip and rib cage rotation, big lower body turn, but you're just kind of posted over the right too much. Your verticals are good. with your lower body, like you're not coming out of it, and your tilts are good.
Okay.
So there's a lot of good things, but then the problem is then when you start down, see how you're going lateral in the transition?
Right.
The sequence of that isn't necessarily correct.
Okay.
And now you're also forward, and that's why these balls are
They're going
launching
right.
low and right
okay.
would be the miss. So the question is like, okay, and then you have to release the angles because the ball's back. You're not going to get in the air.
Right.
And now you're really forward all of a sudden because you can't brake. You can only go lateral.
Yes.
Right. So it all kind of, it's a domino effect.
Okay.
But you seem to be hitting it pretty well. It's just a little bit on the low side and you want to hit it further.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's go set up. We're going to have fun here. Over there.
Okay.
So let's take your setup. And I'm going to put the ball out here for you. So you can tell like you're pretty shallow into the ball, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't take a huge divot.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on the ground.
Okay.
And then I want you to play this ball pretty forward in your stance.
So here?
Yeah, so that's middle.
That's middle.
That's middle. Good. And then what I want you to do is I want you to flare your right toe out 10 degrees. So
My
your
right toe.
there. And then set your hips a little bit more towards the target. There you go. Now right there, that ball is actually forward of middle, which is fine.
Okay.
I want to see what happens, but push your hips a little more forward. Good. Then on your backswing, I want you to push away from the right foot like this. You're going to push away and ahead of it as you turn. Yep, I want that quite a bit, like a lot of turn early and push towards the target. Yep, ready?
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, you're good. Hips forward more. Let's do that again. So don't set up with the hips here. Set the hips kind of more over the left foot. So right now your hips are like 11 degrees open. Go and take your setup. So I'm gonna push you there.
Oh.
Okay, you feel the difference?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a big difference.
So then immediately on your backswing, you're gonna push away from your right and push the hip back towards the target. Okay, like immediately.
Okay.
Exaggerate it. Good, okay. Now the ball did go higher. Okay, let's do that again.
Okay.
And then I'll give you the final thing, which you're gonna have to work on, which will make that go even higher. Oh, we doubled the height.
What's that?
We doubled the height.
Yeah.
See how it went higher?
Yeah.
Okay, do that again. That was nice. Okay, so ball a little bit more forward. Good, that's good. Now set the hips where I put them. Close the hips a little bit. There you go. Then same push. Ready?
God.
Okay, straight.
I didn't even hit that good.
But that was straight.
Yeah. Okay, one more. Let me get this.
Okay, last one, and then the final piece. Good. So a little higher.
Yeah.
Okay, now here comes the launching piece.
Okay.
So, and I'll show you on this video. So basically, here's kind of the problem. Okay, the problem is if I set like both center of gravity is too far to the right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, this way, it tends to move the system open.
Right.
So everything wants to feed this way. But because you put the ball back, you still hit out on it, right? The more I put the ball back in my stance, the swing direction wants to go right. They're kind of canceling each other out a little bit, but now you have a launch issue. So there's no way to get the ball in the air unless I throw the wrist angles out. Well, if I do that, like I'm cracking the whip way too early,
yeah.
right? So the protocol is going to be move the ball center to forward in my stance, just a little bit, especially as the club gets longer. Close the hips and move the center of the hips more forward.
Do I I don't bump it though.
No, so, well, it'll bump a little, but
Okay.
they have to rotate more to the left or more this way.
Okay.
So the more I move the lower body forward, see how everything closes? Now, what will that help? It'll help your hand path work more in to out. So that's your path, as long as you don't slide to the right. Okay, then the second piece after you do that is because your pressure's left, you can use vertical force. If my pressure's back, I use horizontal force.
Yeah.
And like a golf swing is a mix of both. Like you don't want to decrease this if you don't have it, and you don't want to increase this if you have too much of it.
Right.
So I'm going to teach you, and it's going to take a while. Pressure goes in your lead side. It's going to push up, and your head's going to feel like it goes back.
And my left shoulder goes where?
Up,
Up.
and back.
Okay.
So it's going to go. I'll show you on video though. It's going to go up and back that way, and it'll launch the ball even higher. Okay, let me show you. Hop on in.
Okay.
What do you
Does that make sense?
focus on?
Well, what I'm trying to do is get it out of the way. At this point, I'm going horizontal. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to make it go vertical.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So your setup is more forward. So you can see that here, right? See how you have, pretty much on top of it, ball's more forward there. Probably could have more tilt.
Right tilt. Okay.
Right tilt, but the hips forward. Then on the backswing, you don't have a heavy lateral anymore. So see how your sway's gone.
Yeah.
Your chest went an inch and a half to the right, but your pelvis is 0. So that's good, which is going to open up more turn, which you don't really struggle with. Now you did go right late.
Which is not
ideal.
loading up. Yeah.
No, that means the sequence is off. But the secondary piece, see now your handle's better, it's more forward,
Yeah.
still released, but then
Yeah.
see how your head's forward, your chest?
Yeah.
So we need to learn how to push back
Come back that way.
with your head.
Yeah.
So more Ferris wheel. So like you're gonna push from the lead side to this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a PGA Tour logo.
Like Cameron. Was it? I can't remember the last name.
Cam Smith or
No. Yeah.
Cam Young?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam Young does a
They're
lot
really like just.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we ready? We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Let's set up. So it's like you're gonna do an uppercut. It's gonna go that way, but from the lead side. So you're on your lead side, right? And then you're gonna push, because you're forward, you're gonna push back this way, and head's gonna feel like it goes back over your right shoulder.
Oh. Okay.
Like a lot. Yep, but you gotta get left to do that. Yep. Okay, you ready?
More.
You'll get it. Like I said, you're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
I think priority is the setup in this, so you can start hitting it higher. But then when you're like, hey, I get to drivers and 3-woods and I want to launch them and I want to crack the whip better, you're going to have to learn to push that way. Yeah. If I turn left, I'm not going to hit it hard.
Yeah. A lot though. I mean, for me, I'm just gonna feel like just a lot.
Off the charts.
Yeah.
Like Tom Kite.
Okay. I don't know that one.
Okay, so same ball position. Hips forward a lot, head back a lot. And keep that, good. And then push forward as you turn and then throw it back. That'll look better.
A little left, but yeah. Okay.
That'll look better.
It did.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that again.
But just exaggerated.
Yeah, don't worry about where it's going. Just
Okay.
just do the motion. Cool. Cool.
Okay. More.
Yeah, you can't do that enough. So hips forward more, hips close more, push forward more, throw the head back more. There you go.
Okay.
It's all right. Keep doing it.
That was not good. Wait, this makes me nuts.
You'll get this in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna practice. So
Yeah.
you're gonna go here and then push, boom, out that way.
Once I'm here, I'm pushing here, right?
Up
What?
and back. So
Up, yeah.
So on your lead foot, this is important. You like to push around
Yes.
So that's like, you probably heard me say like on video, like AP force, which is anterior, posterior, pushing this way.
Yeah.
That opens you up. Open you up means you're going to swing more to the left. You need to push away and up.
Okay.
So up and back.
That's
Yep.
okay.
Now the only way to do that is to get pressure left though.
Yeah.
So let's go pretty extreme with the setup. So head back, hips forward, close. That looks good. Then you're going to really push forward.
That's up.
Amen.
Yeah.
That thing went in the air.
That went up. Yeah.
Do that again. So a lot with the setup and then really overdo it. Better.
Okay. Kind of.
So think of it, this is kind of interesting.
Okay. That was a little.
So there's a golfer, his name's Scotty Scheffler, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can argue what perfect is. And when you look at like PGA Tour players, they're a bunch of outliers. So it's hard to use them as examples
Yeah.
because they do things.
They're exceptional.
They're exceptional players, good athletes.
Yeah.
Okay, so from his swing, what could I use? For your example, he's not a rotational guy, right? He's more of a lateral and extension guy, right? And so much so that his trail foot goes this way.
Yeah.
So I was talking with a friend of mine the other day, and very good player, played in college, plays AM stuff all the time. And he plays with his friends that are like 5 and 6 handicaps. And every one of them is like, oh, I need to turn better. It's like, no, you don't. You need to push up and back better, and you need to swing more out on it. Scotty Scheffler,
Yeah.
right? Not turn better. Like even more, like
Yeah.
up and back. Yep. And then I'm going to give you some homework with that.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
it.
So at home,
Okay.
this is what I would do. Okay. So take your address and camp that address position as much as you can. Okay.
Do what? I say again?
Like camp your
Oh,
pressure
okay.
left.
Camp. Okay.
Okay. So right now, the more your hips go forward, you create more right tilt, right?
Yeah.
See that? And that's good for you because it's going to swing more to the right. Now from here, I want you to just leave your arms where they are, push your butt towards the ball, and stand up. Keep going. Let your arms go up with it.
Oh.
That's extension. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's vertical. Feel that? Okay, now do that again and get your weight more left. Go more. Up, 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 up. Stand up, up, up. Boom. See that? So that's like you doing a deadlift,
Yeah.
right? Or a kettlebell swing,
Mm-hmm.
right? That throws the bell up. Okay, now from there, feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do one. As long as you're set up and your pressure's left, you're gonna go boom.
Yeah.
Hips forward, close, good. All right, he's done.
That's good. Yeah.
Triple height. See
Yeah.
that? So as the club gets longer, you need more of that
Right.
because the angle of attack is going to get shallower and shallower.
Yeah.
And that to get the angle of attack shallow, it's not from being more back, because I'm more back, it's going to make me swing more to the left. So you got to like deprogram that.
Yes.
As the club gets shorter and you want to hit it low and you want to put a lot of spin on it, then you can be steeper on it, and
Steeper,
whatever.
yeah.
But I wouldn't do that because it's robbing you of speed. This is a faster way to swing a golf club.
Okay. So
Okay.
like I said, my concentration now has been is to get as much depth here as I can. Say that doesn't change.
You'll get more.
Yeah.
You'll get more because your hips are actually turning more because they're not right. The more you get forward within reasonable tolerance,
Right.
you could be too far forward.
Yeah.
Okay, like let's spectrum the issue here.
Yeah.
0 is kind of the number. You're gonna have more rotation to the right the more centered I am. The more I move off the ball, the less I'm gonna have. It's a fine line. Like, so if I was talking with It's interesting, like you bring up, let's say Xander Schauffele, who's hypermobile, a tour player. He's not going to have as much hip depth that an amateur would need.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's kind of, we don't want to like deprogram a really good player because it fits a model.
Yeah.
But for you, you need a model to follow so that you can launch it higher and draw the ball.
Yep.
Okay, last one. And then I'll show you this. So balls forward, hips forward closed, push towards the target, and then do that extension. Almost. Kind of went right on that one. You
a little
felt
fast. Yeah. One more.
that? Make sure you're pushing towards the target. Sweet.
Oh, better.
Okay,
I
let's
think
go
I need
look.
to get back more. But yeah,
That was good.
that was good.
Excellent. Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
go take a look. Obviously, you're set up,
Yeah.
right? So we have that under control. And then we have, let me let this digitize real quick before I babble. Here we go. Okay. That looks nice. Look how good that setup looks.
It actually has, a little bit of.
See how it's green down there? Green means good. So you're good now,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So pelvis bends.
I didn't have that before.
No. So before, your ball was back, your centers were too far right, didn't have enough tilt.
Yeah.
You're in tour range right now.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good indicator. And then your laterals are left. They're less. They're still going to be there. They're a little bit on the heavy side, but you're okay. You know, it's not like you're moving 4 inches off the ball.
But I should be more.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for sure. This one's the one that's helpful. So now you're more forward and you're more vertical. You see your arms are more extended. See that?
Yeah. I'm still kind of
You still want
cracking
to
the whip behind here.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
You know, don't think about lag and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You want to get
I never do. That's not in my.
Yeah. So it's interesting. It's like lag has to get rid of at some point,
Yeah.
right? So there is an argument that if you don't swing fast enough, maybe you need more lag, or you always want. I like to debate both sides. So if I have too much and then I drag,
Yeah.
that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Goes
So
nowhere.
and then I'm not going to have any speed either, and I'm
Right.
going to hit too far down on it.
Yeah.
I don't have a launch angle.
Right.
So kind of at this point, getting the macro centers right and getting vertical force is a way bigger piece of the puzzle than whether or not you have angular going through your system to let out. Now that doesn't mean that it won't happen in the future. It could, but if you're camping right and spinning, you won't do it.
It'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. Like I had a guy this morning, and good player, you know, probably like a 6 or something like that. And he was too open at lead arm parallel right here. Like at lead arm parallel, he's too open. So what does that mean? Well, he's casting it. Like the more I open, the more the club gets kicked out. So in order for him to not do that, he's got a right bend to get to the ball, or the left arm's too far out. Now that might work if he's 18 years old
Yeah.
or 12,
Yeah.
like that pattern. But if you're 40, I'm going to send you to the hospital in like five years because you have a bad back now. So I'd rather not go down that path.
Right.
Right? It's just not worth it. Well done.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Easy.